Good morning, fans, and welcome to AR Sports. I'm Arafat. And on today's edition, we're going to focus on the World Cup qualifiers that have been played, the matches that have been played, and I'm going to focus particularly on Nigerian group and how Nigeria stand to qualify for the FIFA World Cup coming up next year in the United States of America. So, before we go further, just to remind you, Nigeria is in Group C alongside Benin Republic, South Africa, Lesotho, Rwanda, and Zimbabwe. So, so far in our group standing, just as it is showing on the screen there, Nigeria has Zimbabwe top the group. Sorry, Benin top the group with 17 points, South Africa 15, and Nigeria 14. So, how will Nigeria qualify from this group? Don't forget, in the whole group, we have group A to I. That's 9 groups, and in this 9 group, the winner of each group automatically qualifies for the World Cup. That's 9 countries automatically qualifies, and then we have 4 playoff spots. And if you do your mathematics, you know that one group, apart from the automatic qualifier, the country that automatically qualifies, one group, nobody will qualify from that group. And if you look at if you take your time to go through other groups, you discover that there are some groups that, like that of Gabon. Gabon has 20 points or so, while the main, that's Senegal, that is topping that group, has this 21 or 22. So the difference of 2 points. So these guys stand an automatic chance of qualifying. And the only group that might miss out if Nigeria do their homework well, will have to be that of, I think, the last group containing Tunisia, Namibia, because Tunisia have 15 points or so, 15 or 20 something point, but the second in that group, which is Namibia, has 10 points or so. So of a whole, and they are going away to Tunisia, I think 15 points, but they are going away to Tunisia. And if they go and they lose that match, automatically the second in that group, the point will not exceed 15. So they might, if Tunisia does their homework and win the game, automatically that group, nobody will qualify. So that of the Nigerian group will stand a chance of qualifying for a playoff. So for Nigeria to win, this is what will happen. Yesterday we were winning 2-0. Unfortunately, our keeper let in one goal, making it 2-1. So that reduced our plus goal difference from +4 to +3. And Benin scored the last minute winner away in Kigali against Rwanda. So that gives them an edge. It gave them an edge. That last minute winner gave them an edge because it moved them to 17 points. So for Nigeria to qualify, we need to beat Benin 3-0. So if you beat Benin 3-0, it means we'll have 17 points plus 6 goal difference. You understand? Plus 6 goal difference, because Benin has +5. If we beat Benin 2-0, we don't need to concede in that. That's just what it is. We don't need to concede. We need to beat Benin 2-0, and then we'll be on the same 17 points plus 5 goal difference. +5. That will be on +5. But head to head, we lost to Benin away 2-1. Now we've beaten them here 2-0. So that will come into play if South Africa defeats Rwanda away. If South Africa beats Rwanda away, South Africa automatically qualifies, because 15 plus 3, that will give you 18. That will give you 18. They will now be on 18, but automatically they will qualify. That is what it means. But if God help us, which we're praying that the Lord, the God of soccer, God on our side, we do our basic, beating Benin 2, 3-0, 4-0, whatever, we can do it. We can do it. I remember the Battle of Omdurman. We went away, we defeated Sudan 3-0. Yakuba Igbemi scoring 2 goals. I remember that match vividly. It was a tough match. If we win that match, we'll qualify, because Liberia were almost heading to the World Cup. We won, we came home and we finished Liberia and Port Harcourt 2-0. So that is just what we need. We need to beat Benin, beat them convincingly, score more goals, and don't concede. And then hope that South Africa do not take the 3 points. in Kigali, that automatically qualifies us. But what happens if South Africa wins, even if it is 1-0, they take 18 points, they qualify automatic. Then if we do our own job by beating Benin 2-0 or 3-0, that will put us in the second position in the playoff spots. In the playoff spots. Because in that playoff, you don't know who you are going to meet. Are you going to beat Gabon? Where you're going to face the likes of Obama also? And then in the Cameroon group, it's hot. Cameroon and Cape Verde. Cape Verde are topping that group. And Cameroon are following with a point difference of 23-21 also. So it's hot. You don't know whom we are going to face. So we must take care of our home front by winning our match and ensuring that we take our 3.3 goals. Don't concede. Don't concede. That way, just like we won yesterday and the South Africa drop point. So we might be lucky, win convincingly 3-0, South Africa drop point, and automatically we qualify, and then we sit and enjoy the playoff, and then we'll be clapping for others why they struggle to qualify. But it is what it is. This is Arafat Sport. If you have not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and always, drop your comment, make it interactive. Don't forget 1 to tell 10, 10 to tell others. Love you guys. I'll be back to give you more updates. Thank you.